Ed Malloy was a very good basketball player at St. Joseph's and at Philadelphia University, and he tosses it. Ball's in the air, and we're underway. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies off the Saturday win over Atlanta, 118-101. Orlando playing Sunday in Houston, and they crushed the Rockets by 20. Valanciunas
has on the floor. You think that you put together good guys, good defense here by Dillon, but you never know how it all comes together. This has come together tremendously well. Melton, nice setup.
DB for three. Bingo! And an early Steve Clifford timeout.
Still there by Gordon. Not a good look for Valanciunas. Good D here by Morant.
Morant with a takeaway. And he slams. This is an Orlando team that is missing some key pieces, including one that traditionally kills the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has it rolling early. He's got 8. The fingertips of Kyle Anderson. Vucevic with a floater.
I like that comparison with Isaac and Jaren Jackson. The difference is Isaac can't post up because of the lack of strength. As Melton misses that long-range 3, and so
first offensive rebound of the game for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas going to work with the hook off glass. Valanciunas with 11.
Three play.
Okay, good. Man, yours are better than mine. Fultz.
Great initial defense by Jang, and then great hustle by Valanciunas. Look at this move. Ooh.
Little ball fake and a finish and a foul. Oh, what a play!
How to be an interior big and how to play and defend, but look at his length and size. This puts Steve Clifford right where he likes him.
Ross, another 3. Josh, that's deep. That's a bottom and a 4-point opportunity for Josh Jackson.
He has been a huge contributor, no different in Orlando.
And now Carter Williams with his steal. Josh Jackson can't run him down, and the Grizzlies will take a timeout. Clark. Grizzlies collapse defensively. Offensive rebound, Bamba. Carter Williams hitting from the baseline. His second field goal of the game. He's got 8. Vucevic at the scorer's table for the Magic. Down 7. They've never led. Morant, nifty move. Reverses. No. Valanciunas tips it in.
Jump shot, rebounds. Stay back. Let the ball fall in front of you.
I beg your pardon. Jackson. His corner 3 dances and drops in. Morant, a catch and shoot 3. Bingo. And this time, it's Josh Jackson, facilitator.
Down on a player, no longer just standing them up.
And Augustine, a 3-point chance. Foul on Tyus Jones. It's not a, I've got my feet set 3. That was a floating 3. He's made 3. Augustine going to the reverse. Offensive rebound, Fultz, and a follow-up. And Portland has really struggled as of late. Fultz, offensive rebound off the Vucevic miss. Vucevic pays it off. Point game. Grizzlies have led it by as many as 17. Tyus Jones, floater, money. Vucevic guarded by Jang. Puts it on the deck against a double team. Blocked by Jang. Kept in play. And the ball picked out of there by Morant.
It's a one-shot attempt on this end.
Orlando shooting 41%. And Vucevic has put together a nice quarter. Vucevic with 10.
It's been all back to the basketball and finishing nicely with the left hand.
Morant with a foul line jumper.
Said it's going to be there.
Starting with Portland on Thursday. Fultz finds Vucevic, who puts it up and in. Fultz behind a Vucevic screen, floats it up and off. And there's rebound number 11 for Valanciunas. Brooks against Ennis, yes, and the foul. Vucevic covered up by Morant. Ennis on the wing. Nice delivery to Aaron Gordon. And his first bucket of the game, Aaron Gordon.
For Orlando, but also on the offensive end.
Well, the Grizzlies were plus 10 in free throw attempts in that first half. Fultz for 3. So Wandu. Ennis with a drive and a pocket pass to Gordon for the slam, and the Grizzlies call for time. Probably should also see Justice Winslow actually on this road trip.
Yeah, I think both will get an opportunity to see both in the Grizzlies lineup as Fultz able to knock down a little 10-foot pull-up. The Grizzlies have responded well every time the Magic have made a run, but Vucevic making a living with that little floater at the end of for their team. Is that how soccer works?
Nope, that's just the nickname. Phoenix has a USL side. They call them Phoenix Rising.
Just because you said that Indy 11, whoever they was, another 3 there.
Right.
How good or how well he has played in the half, and then it kind of makes him take a back seat to everyone else.
Fultz finds Carter Williams, who floats it up and in. Rebound to Gordon. Gordon just pulls his way to the rim and finishes. Now Augustine against Jones with 5 to shoot. Augustine going with the backhanded layup, puts it up and in. DJ Augustine in double figures with 10. Augustine got by Jang. Steals it. Carter Williams missing a 3. Bamba offensive rebound and a 3-point opportunity. And Orlando a chance for the lead. Their first of the game. Ross threw it away, tried to hit Bamba. Josh slaloming, scooping, scoring, and getting fouled.
I understand where the game is today and know the speed, the pace, shoot the threes, but when you have a dominating force,
Ross with a backdoor cut and a jackhammer slam. Ross forced inside the arc. The pull-up is in. And 10 free throw attempts, of which he's made 7. Ross, another backdoor cut and a slam. Pick and roll with Vucevic. He flares out, a pick and pop, and he makes. Great defense by Valanciunas, but the Grizzlies couldn't pay it off. Melton on the weave to a trailing Valanciunas. Hooks it up and in. Grizzlies go pick and roll. Morant hits the runner. Fultz picked up by Melton. He goes through. Vucevic top side. Augustine 4-3. Put it in.
Tap to shoot 3. I know he made one here earlier, but he's much more of a threat going to the basket than Augustine.
Dillon for 3 and a chance for 4 to end an 8-0 Orlando run. Carter Williams nearly got it tapped back in. Jones. Kyle. Tyus for 3. Bingo! 2-point game. 110-108. Jonas screens and goes to work against Vucevic. Against the double team, yes, and the foul. Grizzlies tie the lead with a long one with 2 remaining in regulation. Morant stumbling through the lane, flipped it on and in for the tie. On the attack, Fultz, Ross, a naked 3, puts it in for the lead. 115-112. Ja against Ross, crosses over in traffic, offensive foul, Morant. Fultz against Morant, Ross for 3. And the Grizzlies call for time. Josh Jackson in the floor, brings it into Morant. Tyus Jones for 3 and a 3-shot foul.
Allow him to get an easy one.
Now here's an issue, if the Grizzlies need to foul, they have 1 to give yet. Tyus makes all 3. 1 possession game, 118-115. Ross has it. Screen again by Vucevic. Switch by Valanciunas. 3 to shoot. Ross with a pull-up over Valanciunas. No. Rebound Morant. Shot clock is off. 13 seconds remain in regulation. Grizzlies down 3. Grizzlies take their last remaining timeout. Valanciunas gets the early look. They're screaming from the Orlando bench to foul. Tyus Jones for 3 and the tie. Remain no. And rebounded by Aaron Gordon, and the Grizzlies with a foul on Dillon Brooks.
As soon as the ball touches a magic hand, they got a foul right away.
Right. Fultz to inbound. And Morant with the immediate foul. Missed 2. And the Grizzlies will fall 1 game below 500, and Orlando will have swept the season series for the 2nd time in the last 3 years. Grizzlies had a 17-point lead and could not get it into the win column. It is the 12th time they have let a double-digit lead slip away.